I'm here to talk about floodplains. With all this talk about global warming, a lot of people are fearful that the home that they're thinking about buying sits on a floodplain. Well, did you know that you can easily check any government website, specifically the municipal government website, to see if the home that you want to buy sits on a floodplain? All you gotta do is check any municipal website, like the municipality of Brampton, for example, and do a search, something like floodplain map, and then it will show you all the areas that sits on a floodplain. Now, a floodplain is an area that is prone to flooding or vulnerable to flooding. It will be highlighted in blue or purple. Now, does that mean that, say the home that you're thinking about buying sits on a floodplain, does that mean that you don't buy the home? Well, not necessarily. It just means that you have to do a little bit more due diligence. A home inspector will have to inspect to see if there was any evidence of flooding in a home. You'll also get your realtor to talk to the other realtor, the listing agent. Did the home suffer any flooding in the past? And then you can make a decision from there. You can just go from there. But it's just a little bit of information I just want to tell you about the due diligence process. That this whole thing about flooding. We have seen some recent flooding in the past, particularly in Toronto. Last year we saw some flooding in the past in Toronto. So it's very, very important to think about that. Does your home sit on a floodplain? And then you just take it from there. Looking to buy a home or a condo? Contact me at the number below, and I'll be more than happy to have a discussion with you. Thank you, and have a great day.